so here are the problems of CSIR NET 2016 exam on NMR spectroscopy. So first question is, in a 200 megahertz NMR spectrometer, a molecule shows two doublets separated by 2 ppm. Okay, two doublets separated by 2 ppm. The observed coupling constant is 10 hertz. The separation between these two signals and the coupling constant in 600 megahertz spectrometer will be respectively. Okay, in these type of questions based on NMR spectroscopy, you just have to learn only one formula, and that is this one: del is equal to observed shift in hertz and value of frequency of instrument in megahertz. Okay, this value is taken in hertz and this is in megahertz. This is the value of instrument given value. Okay, so it is chemical shift, which is the separation between two doublets, and it is 2 ppm. This value is always taken in ppm, so it is 2 ppm. We have to find out the observed shift, and the value of instrument for which observed shift we have to find is 600 megahertz. So put here, so observed shift here is 1200 hertz. Okay, so this one 1200 hertz. Now we have to find coupling constant, and here is the observed coupling constant, that is 10 hertz. So guys, you have to remember one thing, that J coupling constant values remain same. It's don't change with the value of instrument frequency. Okay, so it is observed coupling constant is 10 hertz. So in the case of 600 megahertz, it is also 10 hertz. So your answer is 1200 hertz and 10 hertz. Next question here is, the rotational constant and the fundamental vibrational frequency of HBr are 10 per centimeter and 2000 per centimeter. It is rotational constant and this is fundamental vibrational frequency. The corresponding values for dBr. So here is the values of HBr and we have to find in the case of dBr. So what is the difference between HBr and dBr? It has mass number 1 and it has mass number 2. It is the isotope of hydrogen, deuterium. So difference is only in the mass number. So guys, for rotational constant, formula of rotational constant is, this is a rotational constant is equal to h upon 8 pi square IC. Here I is moment of inertia. So I formula is mu r square and mu is m1 m2 upon m1 plus m2. So mu is directly proportional to m, that's why I is directly proportional to m. Okay, if mass increases then I increases, and from here we get rotational constant is inversely proportional to I. So if I increases then rotational constant decreases. So guys, here in the case of dBr, mass number increases. So if mass increases then inertia increases, and due to increase in inertia, value of rotational constant decreases because it is inversely proportional to m. So we have one idea that rotational constant of dBr is less than that of HBr. Okay, so here is a rotational constant 10 and in options it is 20, so it is not right, it is 10 not. So here are two options in which the rotational constant value decreases. So our answer will be either third or fourth. So next one, fundamental vibrational frequency. This is formula 1 by 2 pi c k upon mu. Here is also mu which is directly proportional to m. So if m increases then mu increases, and if mu increases then fundamental vibrational frequency decreases. So that's why if fundamental vibrational frequency of dBr is less than that of HBr, and in our question for HBr it is 2000, so it's never be this one, and this option is also incorrect. It is also 2000 never remains same. So our correct option is fourth one, in which both rotational constant and fundamental vibrational values decreases in the case of DBR, because if mass increases then obviously both these values decreases. So in this way you can find out all the values with the help of this formula and this formula. These two formulas are very important, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to find out the solutions of more and more CSIR net questions, then please join my channel and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.